Don't throw that old TV away. Hack it into a free energy device. Hi, I'm Grant Thompson, creator of thekingofrandom.com. A 4-foot magnifying glass is powerful enough to melt metal, incinerate wood, and burn holes in concrete. I absolutely have to have one, but you might imagine my problem. Where on earth am I going to find one? And if I do find one, it's going to be ridiculously expensive, right? Wrong! Not only are these things everywhere, they're free. Watch closely as I reveal my technique to finding one of these high-power, mega solar scorchers inside your old TV. To get started, the first thing I'm going to do is log online to my local classifieds and search for a free big screen TV. These TVs are way outdated and usually cost more to repair than they're worth, so loads of people are trying to get rid of them. I can already see one here. It's a 50-inch Toshiba and it looks like it's about 13 years old. Everything works except the color, and that's okay because I don't really intend to watch TV with it. These TVs are humongous and very heavy, so I'm going to need a truck and a little help. Now here's my brother with his truck. He's going to help me out today. It's about lunchtime and he's on his break. Now we've arrived at this lady's house and stepped inside to thank her for donating her free TV. The price was certainly right, and I'm a happy customer. Now you gotta watch out. These TVs can be a couple £100. I don't recommend lifting them on your own. Luckily, this TV has rollers, so we'll roll it over the truck and load it with the screen facing up. We don't really care too much about the condition that this travels in, as long as the screen is protected. Now it's time to head back home and start hacking this TV apart. I'll unload the TV from the back of the truck. It is very heavy, and unfortunately, my brother is back at work, so I'm unloading it by myself. But it's down now. There's some success. The TV is now in my backyard, and I can get to work. First thing I'm gonna do is remove this speaker guard to expose the speakers, and I can take these and remove them for a future project. These are 8-ohm speakers, and I'm sure I can find a good use for them. Now just above the speakers, I found a couple of tabs holding the screen in place. After removing the 2 screws on each side, the screen lifts straight up and pops off, exposing the inside of the TV. You can see at the bottom the red, green, and blue cathode ray tubes with their respective lens casings, as well as a nice big mirror. Now since this mirror is used for projection, it's super reflective, so I'm going to remove the screws holding that in place and save it for future use. Now I've got the screen, and this one has 3 layers. It's hard to see, but this front layer is a large piece of plexiglass. That could be useful. The middle layer, I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's a vertical line plastic. But this back piece is a giant virgin Fresnel lens, and that's the piece that I'm after. It may not look like much, but this is my giant 4-foot magnifying glass.
Oh, just a fire.
The amount of energy these lenses can generate is outstanding. Producing temperatures over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, they can be used for heating, cooking, purifying water, welding, and burning almost anything you can imagine. Amazingly, they do all that just off sunlight. Now that I've got my lens and it looks like it's in perfect condition, I'm going to play around with some of these other pieces on the TV. Now these projection lenses, the feet, and the cord can all be saved, and just for fun, I'm going to take one of these projection lens cases and hack it open to see what's inside. I'm going to save the nuts and bolts, and then I'm going to cut down the side of the casing here, and when I crack it open, I discover about 5 different optical lenses. Now these are really neat because they're in perfect condition, and I may be able to use them in future light experiments. This focusing lens right here is pure glass. It's quite heavy and the optics on it are amazing. If I focus it on my table as if I'm trying to burn the table, you can see it brings into focus the compact fluorescent lights that I'm using to light the room. I thought that was kind of interesting. Now here's the giant Fresnel lens separated from the frame. You can see it's quite flimsy and awkward to hold, so I think I'm going to need to build some kind of a frame so I can use it hands-free. Watch for that in a future project. Well, there you have it. Now you know my secret of where I find my giant Fresnel lenses absolutely free. Now, word of caution, these lenses generate a lot of power. They can concentrate the sun to a point that gets dangerously hot. It will start fires instantly, melt concrete, and can certainly cook you. So please be careful. That's it for now. If you liked what you saw, please return the favor by subscribing to my channel. Also take a second to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching.